Alright, so today we're going to learn how to promote someone's business. And today I'm going to choose two websites that are owned by the same company. One is a garage installation and repair service, and one is a water damage restoration and mold removal website. So how do you promote these websites? How do you get them out there? There's a whole list of ways to do this, and we're going to go through each one step by step. The first thing is obviously you want to have a blog, and the website is actually our blog. First thing, make sure the links are working. I believe I updated this one, so it should go. Yeah, so I did update it, just had to refresh the page. And on the blog, you'll have what's called short URLs. They're shorter. So, for example, today we posted this one. Let's show you exactly. Let's go through the paces here and each move. So, you'll see down here. You'll find a bunch of ways to promote it, and you want to use as many of these possible. There are tags. These are all tags: basement flooding, carpet drying, etc., that you can use to your advantage. So let's go to Twitter. And water damage experts. This is a Twitter that I just made today, and we're going to do our first tweet. You'll want to have something saved, a notepad that has hashtags and everything kind of already saved. And I'll show you why. So we're going to copy this, and we're going to tweet, and we're going to take this tiny URL, and we're going to add it up here. We're going to take the name of the post, and we're going to add it to the beginning, and see how much room you have left. No hashtags are allowed really because you just don't have a lot of room. So this just lets you kind of post what you need to post. And we'll get rid of the visit part and just have the phone number and put some of these hashtags. We'll just put water damage and mold and DIY. Just those maybe. Okay, and this is the best way to do a post. It has a title, link, maybe a phone number, and this. And we're going to add a picture too. And we have to find one. I just obviously, let's take this one here. Let's add that one. And then you see it's too many characters because the picture adds more. So we'll get rid of these last two tags, and now we're good to go. It has to say either 0 or more than 0. This is a good tweet. Let's tweet it. This is the first tweet for this Twitter account, and there you go. Hopefully we get some people to call or respond to this ad. So we posted it on Twitter. I also posted it on Facebook. The right way to post a Facebook post on the fan page of that is basically like this. So you don't want to just post it and not put anything. You want to actually write something. So the way to do it is take the link, and all you do is paste the link in here and let it populate by itself. Then you can remove the link and write something like, if your bathroom is broken down, why not make it nice again? And then you can remove these and just have it look like that. If no image shows up at all, which sometimes happens, then add one. Nice and simple. And that way you can have it the way you need it to look. Once this is done, you can publish it. I already did down here, as you see, and I even boosted the post to add some. It's like an ad on Facebook. That's how you post on Facebook. It's really simple. Let's leave this page. Okay, and if you need this image and you're not sure where to get it, let's go to Google. Type in water damage. Go to images, and look at this. I mean, there's so many. Use any of these for whatever the topic is that you're writing about. Just save as and use it for your blog. One of the things I like to use a lot are coupon codes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to, if I can find my phone. Let's head over to Instagram. Okay, and we're going to need a photo, obviously. I'll put this photo in Dropbox for a minute. Oops. Hard drive's a little laggy for a second there. Okay, move it to Dropbox. See, I already had a file in there. Just demolish bathroom. Save it. Okay, and I also want to take this hashtags file and paste it in Dropbox. So I can copy and paste text. See if it even lets me do that. Not sure I can copy it. Let's see. It's a little weird, but there we go. Okay. Instagram. Post a photo. We'll just leave it normal. And have a bathroom issue? Question mark. Call in an expert. I love Siri. And then just paste the rest. See? Make sure you pick hashtags that are, you know, with tons of posts. Innovation's not really much, not much there. So you want to find hashtags that are huge in posts, so people find it. In this case, you know, I'm trying to think of. So let's see, bathroom. Yeah, that's not bad. Almost 3 million. And you'll want to link up the Twitter. In this case, it is Water Experts 1, and password is okay. I added that and hit share. So there you go. This is a perfect post, and hopefully people will start liking it and adding you as a follower. You also want to, you know, do direct messages, so you'll want to direct message people and send them the same type of thing. But this is a perfect example of how to post on Instagram. Same goes for posting this same type of thing on Backpage. We want to do, let's say we want to do an ad. Okay, so you want to post a service. So we'll do home improvement, post ad for, choose a section, services, home improvement, Philadelphia. And I already have something posted, so we can copy and paste. Okay. So here's my ad. So let's just copy this. This gives you an idea. Oh, see, and someone already liked the photo. See that? Already got a like. Nice. And I'm sure we'll get more. Okay, let's keep going. So go over here and paste the title. Let's copy and paste description. Email address, we're going to use my Gmail. Add images. We can choose the water coupon, the water truck, and then we can choose that one that we've been using, demolished bathroom. And I think that's all I have to do here. And I can put Philadelphia. A good ad really is short, gives you some information, phone number, coupon code is always good for 10% off. Continue. Okay, I'm not a robot. Place ad now. It's going to say go to the email. So I'll have to go to the email. This is a process, posting stuff online. You have a lot of things to see. Here you go. There's all this stuff here. Okay, so I'm posting here. And it looks like it is now live. There we go, all done. And it looks like I have to confirm my Instagram. I didn't do that yet. So I'll have to log in to that one in a little bit. I'll do that later. So Craigslist, you want to post the ad. Backpage.com, you want to post the ad. Same ad on both. And that way you get people seeing the ad everywhere. Use coupon codes, make images, and if you don't know how to make an image for the purposes of this, I'll show you how I did it. Well, there's nothing there. It means I didn't really. So let's do it over again. Okay, so let's take let's start from scratch. Go back to Google Images. Okay, water damage. Let's use this one. It's a pretty cool one. Let it load. It's still loading. Okay, now it's done. Okay. Just drag it into Photoshop. Typically a good size for images is 640 by 640 because that works in Instagram and a lot of other social networks. That's the typical size. So select this layer, go to Edit, Transform, Scale, hold down the Shift key. Okay, that way it stays. And you can do Alt and the mouse wheel to go down so you can actually see it a little better. If you don't hold the Shift key when you scale, it just kind of goes whatever way. So you want to hold down the Shift key when you're using the scale part. All right, so let's do it like this. And I forget what I put in the other one, so let's see what I put. Okay, water damage inspection. Water damage inspection. Call 215-805-9209. I just selected the text tool here. Now the arrow. The arrow is how you move things around. Obviously, we have to resize the text, which is right here. Let's pick a medium font instead. Give it a little bit of a spacing. Move this guy down to the bottom instead over here. Water damage inspection, that looks better. Let's make this text a little bigger, so we'll just select it like that. Perfect. Give it more of a space. Okay, it's starting to look good. Only $50. So that select the text tool again, only $50. Obviously you want this to be a lot bigger. So you want to make this bigger. You want to highlight this, so you want to double click on the layer. You get this new box here. Let's give it a stroke of green. It's pretty easy to do. We gave it a black with white text. Okay, so we're going to do color overlay. We'll give it white text. We'll give it a black stroke. And we'll give it a little bit more of a stroke, so maybe like a 6. And an outer glow instead of green. Make this 100% opacity, normal blend mode, spread until you feel comfortable with it. And that's not bad. It could be better, but let's make the font a little bigger. Let's give it like a 90. Let's give this 100 spacing. Let's get rid of the bold. Let's give it a little bit more of a space. It's not bad. This one looks a little different, but you know, we can always crisp it maybe, or no, I think smooth is good. Maybe we can give it more of a light and bold it, maybe something like that. Mention water 10, they got another 10%. Secure for short 10. So you want to put, we might want to, let me see what I did here. So I put this guy up there, so we might want to move this guy, make him a little smaller, and put him like over here maybe, and then maybe move this. Yeah, we'll bring this in a little bit. Okay, so this is 48. Let's bring it down to like, well, another way to do this is instead of actually typing places, take the text tool and put a box where you want the text to fit. And then just paste it in, and then obviously you can just bring the size down until you feel comfortable. And you can do it with your arrow key like this. So it looks like 27 is good. And then for the bottom part, we can bring that up a little bit until it doesn't fit anymore. So it looks like 37. And then obviously we want to get rid of this crazy spacing and bring it down to like 48. And there you go. You just move it down with the arrow. Maybe bring the only 50 over here. And on the bottom we'll put detail water damage. You can just copy this, duplicate this layer by right-clicking on it, bringing it down to match the seam, and just bring this box to where you want it, like this. Detailed water damage and mold inspection for only $50 when you mention code secure for short 10. Obviously you can't see the text, so you want to make this box a little bigger. Okay, and you want to bring the size down until it kind of fits where you want it. Bring the spacing down, and that looks better. Maybe get rid of the bold, make it fit a little better, although the bold looked good. And that's it. We just made a graphic. You just save as, or sorry, I'll go to File, Save for Web and Devices, and call it whatever you want. Water coupon is fine. Save as a PSD file as well. Water coupon 2. So you have a PSD file, so you have these layers. And now you have a coupon that you can add anywhere you want. There it is. And that was pretty easy. So from here, you also want to do a couple other things. You want to go to StumbleUpon and dig. And you want to post your blogs on these sites. So you want to take this URL, paste it here, hit submit. I've already submitted it, so I'm not going to do it again. StumbleUpon, you want to go to add a page, add the URL, click yes, select an interest, in this case home improvement. Tags, you should already have them in your post. So just start copying and pasting from here. Stop here before buy. Okay, paste. Write a comment would be the name of the post. Okay, so copy this, paste, add this page. This is the right format for StumbleUpon. Okay, not going to post it, I already did. The next thing you can do is submit your blog, submit blog to search engines. This one, there's a ton of them. See, just put your site in, your email. Submit your site. Submit your site. Real easy. Just put in your name, email, and your website. In this case, you're putting in blog names. So there's a lot of those. So you see pretty much how to do a lot of these things, but there's also a way to find people on Twitter. You know, so maybe like water damage. And you might want to find out what these people are posting. See what they post. Click on links. That way you have an idea of what people are posting. This is obviously just, they're not doing a good job, these guys. So that kind of shows you they're not doing a great job. So maybe find another one. So again, these guys really aren't doing a good job. And this is a great example of why your posts have to be better than these. And you might want to see who they're following or who their followers are. And you might want to find the best ones in here that fit your category and see who they're following and start tweeting those people, start following them, and start to kind of see what they post and maybe retweet their stuff. But not these guys. Again, it seems like a lot of these guys just don't have really anything on there. This is a great example of why you need to have a better Twitter account and really post better stuff. It's really all about content, getting these blog posts out there, because there's a lot of blogs. I mean, we have on this page, for example, you'll find, you know, so many posts, and you want to get these posts everywhere. See how many we have? It just keeps going, 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 going. You want to get these posts out there and get people to click on them because your website and your phone number is right there. Your coupon is right there. Using Instagram, Twitter, of course Facebook, and then getting your websites out there. Same thing. Using Craigslist and Backpage. And I mean, this is pretty much the one piece, most of the pieces that you're going to be doing. I mean, there's other things you can do, but this is really the main part, is getting the content out there on various different search engines, making coupons, posting the ads, getting it on Instagram, getting them on Twitter, finding images, using hashtags, and really kind of doing that on a regular basis without stopping. And that way people start to click on them, they start to see your company, they start to really kind of get to know what your company is all about, and you start to get business. So hopefully this helps you, and if you have any questions, feel free to post a comment.
So thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. If there's ever any tutorial that you want me to create in the future, leave a comment to let me know what it is, or you can email me@jasonsherman.org. And you can also check out my other tutorials, howto.jasonsherman.org. I'll see you in the next one.